For our last award of the evening, the James T. Barnes Memorial Award, I'd like to call Tim Ross to the stage to do the presentation.
It's my great pleasure to have the opportunity to be here tonight to present the James T. Barnes Memorial Award. I'm happy for two reasons. One, to be here to present, and the other, to have been invited to the Mortgage One company party. When I heard the name of this year's recipient, I was reminded of the story of Daniel Webster, who was one day in his library working on his dictionary with his secretary planted firmly on his lap when his wife burst in unexpectedly. And she said, "Why, Daniel, I'm surprised." To which he answered, "No, my dear, you are shocked. It is I who am surprised." So when I heard the name of this year's recipient, I don't know if it was shock or surprise, but whatever it was, it certainly turned into delight. The James T. Barnes Memorial Award was established in 1979 to recognize outstanding contributions to mortgage banking. It is awarded annually to the person whose whose career reflects high ethical standards with a deep commitment to mortgage banking, in addition to possessing the traits that most epitomize the character and ideals of James T. Barnes. This year's recipient is somebody that I have had the pleasure to have known for many years. As a matter of fact, I have either the blame or it's my fault, the blame or the credit for having hired him into the mortgage business. At the time, he was working as an employee anyway, of an electronic supply firm and selling CB radios and coax. But his mother had a real estate company, so we figured he was a good hire, that he might be able to get a loan or two. As a matter of fact, it turned out to be a pretty good hire. Not only was he instantly successful, but started a career that doesn't culminate today, but is certainly recognized today. I did have a chance to look back at a production report. I think I may have here his biggest year in the business. And let me start with the date, 1986. Let's do the math. All right, he's been around for a little while. And in that year, he closed 217 loans for a whopping $11,400,000. I'll do the math, $52,600. And it was a heck of a year, except he was still second to Linda December, who closed 471 loans. He left us, unfortunately. Started his own company in 1994. It's well known to everybody, certainly in this region. He's built a fabulous organization with over 30 branches. Does a volume of business that is to be envied by every independent mortgage banker in town, if not the country. Ranks as one of the top lenders, certainly in this state, in terms of the volume of business they do, FHA, MSHDA, RD, and so on. He started the company and remains the president and chief operating officer of the business. He's done an excellent job, built an excellent company. Would you please join me in congratulating the 2015 James T. Barnes Award winner, Mr. Mark Workens. It's says, awarded to Mark Workens in recognition of a significant contribution and dedication throughout the years to the mortgage banking industry. Awarded by the Michigan Mortgage Lenders Association, the 2015 James T. Barnes Memorial Award.
Wow. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you for the warm applause. Trying to follow Tim Ross is certainly not an easy act to follow. Tim's probably one of the best speakers that I know. I'd like to thank the association for this award. And I'd also just like to say that when I looked over the list of past recipients of this award, that I realized how many people that I looked up to on a very regular basis. And certainly Tim and Ross are two of them that I have admired for many years. I would also, last but not least, like to just say that this award, even though it has my name on it, is really these folks right here, the Mortgage One people. There's not a chance I could have done this on my own without them. So you guys, thank you. Thanks for coming out for the support. I think we have a small army here tonight. So. Thank you very much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening.